How's it going, guys? Genix the Crypto here, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin news and what's going on pretty much with Bitcoin. It's time to spread the good old word of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. As you guys know, I do for my channel. So Bitcoin has been going up in price a little bit, just a little bit. If we look at it in a 1 day amount, it went up in a 2.45% since yesterday. That's $103 extra, which is pretty good. As you can see, 4160, and then now 4313. That's pretty good. I like that. Another thing, if we look here in the bitmain.com shop store, the Antminer S9s have been in stock for like the longest time. I've never seen that before. It's just staying in stock. Now, if you guys want to know kind of like the profits you could get with 13.5 terahashes of this miner, it's I've looked in through a lot of different calculators, to be honest, on this specific thing, and they usually say around $8 or so. $8 to $10. So that's how much you should be getting if you were to purchase this miner. Remember, you're gonna be paying for electricity bills. Your electricity is gonna go way higher with a miner like this. But yeah, another very interesting thing is large Japanese energy supplier adds Bitcoin payments with a discount. So that's pretty interesting. Pretty much, there's a huge energy supplier that's in Japan, and they're letting people purchase energy. Obviously, they're letting people purchase energy for Bitcoin, right? And they're even giving a discount. That's pretty awesome. Any little thing like this is well, it's not a little thing, actually. It's a pretty big thing. But things like this is what will advance Bitcoin as a thing. You know what I mean? Can you imagine a world where we have one currency, right? That would be pretty interesting. So Bitcoin has the potential for that, but obviously we have other cryptocurrencies. So maybe the world will never see just one currency, but maybe we will, who knows. But the fact of the matter is that Bitcoin continues to grow no matter what. More companies are seeing Bitcoin's potential constantly, and they're getting into it. They're wanting to see what's this phenomenon, what's this beautiful thing called Bitcoin, and they're learning. And even people that have great power, for example, in Japan, they are getting into Bitcoin. So that's pretty awesome. Integrating power business with Bitcoin payments. So it seems like they're getting some people to help them out. See, Remix Point and TEPCO. Okay. Bitpoint right here. Last week, Bitpoint became one of the first 11 Bitcoin exchanges in Japan to be granted registration as a virtual currency exchange. That's pretty interesting. Service areas. This is the area that they probably service, you know, allow electricity and such, promoting cryptocurrency payments. We're all going to a very interesting world soon, you know. I don't know if you guys know about what is it called? It's in genetic engineering, CRISPR. If you guys know about CRISPR, then you guys should know what kind of steps we're taking soon. We have plans to check out Mars. We have plans for Bitcoin. We as a human race are going to something very interesting, very intricate, and very beautiful. And I'm very excited. I really hope I'm still alive for all of these advances. You know, that would be great, right? Okay, so another thing. This one's very interesting, actually. Crypto-Anarchist Cody Wilson launches 3D printed N1911 handgun software. So I guess he has like a template that he puts here, and it 3D prints it. So that's pretty interesting, guys. There's actually a Crypto-Anarchist that is creating 3D printed guns, right? So that's really cool. Actually, I read up on it a little bit more. A ghost gun is a firearm that is built or modified without serial numbers, and the company's product makes untraceable AR-15 rifle parts. Now, obviously, if you know how to assemble a rifle, then you could just print out the parts and create your own. But you should be able to do that with any 3D. Well, not really, because you would need to do it with one that prints out with metal. And I'm guessing that's what this one does. As you can see, there's a frame here. It probably melts it, and then it gets onto the frame. Normal 3D printers are plastic and such. I'm pretty sure you can make a deadly weapon with plastic. Anyways, yeah, these are the steps that are going to be happening, guys. You're going to be seeing things like this. The more closer we get to freedom, the more interesting things get, right? And what I mean by that is creativity has no bounds, right? Law and restrictions are the things that usually stop or halt innovators, right? If we didn't have so much laws and so much restrictions, I guarantee you we'll be seeing crazy looking houses. We'll be seeing some crazy looking stuff, guys. Like really out there, including something like a 3D printer that prints only guns, right? That's the kind of things we would see if we had less law and less restrictions. Our innovations of the human race would be blowing up. We would see genetic engineering going crazy, and we would see a lot of crazy things happening. But honestly, it would lead us to an area of high tech evolution and crazy things. But that's just not a realistic thing. People love power. The people in power love to stay in power. So, you know, law and restrictions are only going to be more laws and restrictions, unless crazy things happen. But I'd rather not get into that subject. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what's happening right now. Very interesting. Let's actually take a look real quickly over here at cryptocurrency market cap. And for those of you who are curious into RealCoin stuff, because it is becoming a thing, whether we like it or not, RealCoin is blowing up. So let's go log in right here. Okay, I'm not a robot. Log me in, please. Okay. So it's actually going a little bit up. At last I saw it was at $11. I actually saw that an hour ago. So it's going up a little bit. Sadly, we still cannot use an exchange, which is very annoying to me because I honestly, this website looks ugly. Like, it really looks ugly. So I want the exchange to be a thing for me to even consider purchasing Regal coins. Yes, I saw Regal coins when it was $1.20, but I couldn't purchase it anyways, so it didn't matter. You know, I only had the opportunity to purchase it when it was at its ICO stage, but I didn't feel comfortable enough to purchase from such an ugly website at the ICO stage, so I decided to wait. When I first discovered Regal coin, it was around 80 something cents. It is now $12.22. That is good enough for me to realize this is a real investment and it has potential to grow very high. So I will be investing further into this later on as soon as they open their exchange, and hopefully they make their website prettier. That would definitely help professionalism and such. But yeah, let's actually look back to what we said earlier. Cryptocurrency market capitalization, BTC dominance is 49.2%. Very nice. So Bitcoin Cash is staying on number 4, but it has been decreasing. You see it's 358 now, so that's interesting. Like I said, Bitcoin's going up. Litecoin down, Dash down. Funny enough, because Dash, I saw Dash going up by 3% not too long ago. So let's look at it real quickly. I just clicked on the Dash one. What is all of this here? Oh, these are the exchanges and such, the market. Let's go to the charts actually. So yeah, around February 5, 2017, that's when kind of Dash started getting really explosive in its pricing, and now it's at a pretty high price, 305, but it was higher earlier. Yeah, you see it was around 340 something. So my guess for Dash, I actually want to purchase the Antminer D3 from Bitmain's store, right? That is something I want to purchase. It's out of stock right now, but I actually am very close to the money, so I'm gonna be getting it for sure, guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed for those of you who want to know more about the Antminer D3 and my journey with it, and I'll definitely be making a tutorial on how to set it up and all that beautiful stuff, guys. But as I've said with altcoins, whatever the Bitcoin price becomes, the altcoins will be they'll have an effect, right? If Bitcoin goes up, altcoins will go up. That's why we see full green days when Bitcoin goes up, right? And then when Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down, right? So that's why we're kind of seeing Dash going down a little bit right now. But I'm expecting Dash to go way back up, just like I expect Bitcoin to go up also. Monero's going up, that's nice. Yeah, very nice, guys, very nice. So that's pretty much the news for today, guys. Seems like we're in a very interesting point in Bitcoin and the world, really. And the more companies that adopt Bitcoin, like for example the Japanese energy supplier, the more people are willing and able to adopt Bitcoin. Even though we could use a Visa card for Bitcoin. That's what I do, guys, by the way. That's how I pay all my bills and such. But even though we could do that, wouldn't it be better if everything just accepts Bitcoin? Because for my debit card to work, what happens is my Bitcoin gets sent to the person that has created the Visa card for me, and then they pay off whatever I'm purchasing with USD amounts, and then they charge me the same amount. That's how it works, right? So in the end of the day, I am paying with Bitcoin, but I need somebody to help me do the exchange when I pass my Visa card. You know, so it would be best to just be purchasing through Bitcoin. It would be great to see the fees go way down, and I'm pretty sure eventually the government might find a way to tax this, because they need taxes, and a world without taxes is not, it's not really the most beautiful thing. We do need to pay taxes. It makes sense, guys. But we all hate paying taxes, but imagine a world where we don't pay taxes, then that would be a lot less, right? But anyways, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do daily cryptocurrency videos, so make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. Take care.